Please warmly welcome the chairman of our association, Dr. Rami, Ranger, MBA.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we are really honored to have the first Sikh Lord, Amarjit Ji Chanjo, the additional Solicitor General, members of Parliament from both the political parties, and distinguished audience here. So we are really grateful. I would like to welcome you to the British Sikh Association's annual dinner, which is to celebrate the vision of Sikh Gurus for the greater good of mankind. After 9/11, it has become even more important to host these high-profile events to enlighten the public about the Sikh faith, as many still think Sikhs are relics of the past. Regrettably, Sikhs are facing hardship at many ports and airports due to their turbans. As a result, we need to educate people as to why Sikh wore turbans in the first place. They wore turbans not to oppress anyone or to commit terrorist acts against others. Instead, turban was worn to liberate those who were being oppressed and terrorized for their religion. In two great wars, 84,000 turban Sikhs sacrificed their lives, and many more were injured fighting shoulder to shoulder with the Brits, more than any other community in comparison to their numbers, and helped change the course of our history. The Sikh regiment was the most decorated regiment in the entire British Empire, and until today, the Sikh regiment is the most decorated regiment in the Indian Armed Forces, in the Indian Army. If the Sikh turban was good enough then, it must be good enough now. The world owes Sikhs a debt of gratitude, and therefore the Sikh turban should be recognized by the United Nations as a symbol of human freedom and accorded full dignity and respect throughout the world. People need to be educated that Sikhs are modern, progressive, and peace-loving community who always punch above their weight to benefit society. According to the Office of National Statistics, 82% of British Sikhs own their own homes, more than any other community. Those who own homes pay higher taxes and claim fewer benefits from the state. Above all, Sikhs believe in the universal brotherhood of mankind. The founder Guru Nanak traveled the length and breadth of India and beyond in search of truth and to discover the true meaning of life. He even traveled to Mecca, the holy place for Muslims, in his quest to find answers. During his travels, he met many holy and wise men, which led him to the conclusion that no one religion could have a monopoly on truth. He brought their teaching and helped compile the most relevant book on truth, the Guru Granth Sahib Ji. A truly inclusive holy book based on interfaith teaching to eliminate religious conflicts. Let's see how progressive our founder was. First against gender inequality and gave equality to women 500 years ago, over 500 years ago. First against religious conversion. First against caste system. First against ritual and outdated religious practices. It is also on record that Sikh Gurus dedicated their life for the uplift of mankind and above all, human freedom. They realized if people are suppressed either by state or religion, then they cannot develop wholesomely. As a result, they cannot contribute much to society except for behaving like obedient servants. They championed religious freedom as a fundamental human right for every individual. They said, identity must be accepted, respected, and if need be, defended. As a result, the ninth Guru, Tegh Bahadur Ji, accepted martyrdom to uphold the rights of Hindus to worship their faith freely, a unique example in history where a faith leader sacrificed his life for the right of follower of another faith. The 10th Guru Gobind Singh Ji established the Brotherhood of Khalsa, Sikhs, to liberate those who were being persecuted for their faith and paid supreme sacrifices to free them. Tonight, we will be honoring a few Sikhs who have lived up to the ideals of our Gurus and have brought honor and pride to our community and country, India. Finally, it's worth remembering that as long as we follow the teaching of our Gurus, we will be respected throughout the world. Regrettably, if we follow the ideology of self-proclaimed leaders, then we will be shunned by everyone. Sikhs were created to defend the unity, integrity, and basic human rights of every Indian, and not to break India up. When Sikh Guru never proclaimed a kingdom, then why do some of their followers deem fit to demand one for themselves? Surely they cannot be greater visionaries. Surely they cannot be greater visionaries than our Gurus. Finally, loyalty is a prerequisite for success, and Sikhs are and must remain loyal to their mother India and their adopted country like Britain, according to the teaching of our Gurus. Jai Gurus and Jai Hind.